Hi. Hey. It's me. It's Paul Carpenter. This is number 7? Is this 7? This is number 7. This one's called Acceptance. Accept or don't accept. Outcomes. I start in 5. Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good night. It's me, it's Paul Carpenter, and this is number 7, and this is called Accept or Don't Accept. Yeah, I know, it's a tough one. But you're like, what do you mean, accept or don't accept? I mean, like in every situation of your life and everything that you do, you either accept or you don't accept. I mean, you see, the thing is, some people are just going to be who they are. And some people may have to be in your life for some reason. A boss or, I don't know, coworker or person on the bus that you might have to be with for 5 minutes that's smelly. I don't know, guys. But there's a person in your life that you can either accept or not accept. And then that person is going to either annoy or not annoy. It's that simple. You know? And, you know, like I've always said, and I always talk about it, these videos are always directed towards me. And the funny part is that I wrote this thing yesterday. Like, I always come up with the idea either right in the morning or... Oh, no, actually, I came up with this one this morning when I was watching, I don't know, something about VR or something. I don't know. The point is that I even need these messages, right? Because there's moments where my life gets all kinds of wacky. Like my hairs. I'm starting to grow my payas again. I'm going to start turning into a Jew boy. You can see him. Look at him. I'm going to start twirling it and everything. Okay, well, let me get this one. This one's not long enough yet. See what I mean? My hair's not even... Anyway, so the point I was trying to get to is that your hair can sometimes get a little wacky. And you have to either accept or not accept, because you could be like, hey man, I'm going for long hair. Or you could be like, no, I must go to the barber right now. Or manicurist, because your nails are all wacky tobacco. You know what I'm saying, right? You know what I'm saying? Okay, so in the end, I think there's that short-term and long-term idea of this accept or no accept. And everything has like two sides to it, right? So like the duality of everything on top of that, right? We have to kind of think about those things while we're going down the pathways of life, of what we choose and what we say and how we react. And sometimes, triggers or just moments of life, you fully lose your shit. It happens. It's okay. But just like in the same way that we all need to work together, we all need to find ways to communicate whatever those things are, whatever those feelings are, in a way that can be conducive for everybody. You know what I mean? Because maybe if people can understand how you feel, and they can help you understand how to deal with those things, then everybody in the circle feels better, instead of just being one person. It's like, whatever. I accept that my HAOR is falling out, but I struggle. I accept that inevitably have to shave it all off. Oh, your hair. I accept that my hair is falling. I saw that. Okay. I accept that my hair is falling out, but I struggle and accept that inevitably I have to shave it all off. Comb over. Dude, hello. Are you talking about myself? Because look at this, buddy. I'm going kind of bald too, I don't know. But the idea here is whatever, bro. You like just that's like I was gonna. It's funny that you even mentioned that, James, because that's what this kind of whole thing, accept or don't accept, came to me. It was about life. Like, do you accept the inevitability of life or not? And what are you doing that's not you, but you're trying to make it you, i.e., the lips or the breasts or the tuchis or the whatever you're doing that you're adding that's not you to you because you're trying to make yourself younger or feel something that society in some way, shape, or form is talking about, like forcing this ideal that if you're not this thing, rat's ass about what they fucking think, bro. Just be the fucking monstrously weirdo, like, you can be, and just let it fucking happen, and just like, ugh. Like, it's really honest, like, and I mean this in the most, like, super hardcore way, that there's people, like, actors, like Steve Buscemi with his eyes that, or some of the, like, comedians that are just not good-looking people, or actors that are just not good-looking, but fuck me, are the most amazing performers, and they have this amazing gift to give. And it's the same thing with anybody else. Who gives a shit what the fuck the thing is that... What fucking... Look at Barbra Streisand, bro. Fucking like a bird with that nose, man. Love you, Barbara. But you know what I'm saying? I mean... And that bitch wails. She just gives it her all. And so do we care about what she looks like in the end? No. It's the same thing with, like... Nick Vujicic, no arms, no legs, no worries. He's like traveling around the world telling people how beautiful they are. And people want to give him a hug at the end, and he can't give him a hug back. And he's like, don't worry, I can hug your heart. It's like, what the fuck? Because that's the reality of life. That's the real deep of life. And that's where we should be living our everyday. I'm not worried about, oh, this or, oh, that. That then pulls us away from the actual thing that we're supposed to be doing in the first place. We're just living this fucking awesome, passionately driven, fucking just life. Where we make the mistakes and we say the wrong words and we do the wrong things, but we're not doing it with the intention of hurting. We're just doing it with the intention of living. Living with passion. Living with emotion. Living with the way of trying to share love, give, grow at all times, with our every thought, so that no form of manipulation can come into our heart, whether someone else manipulates or we try to even think of manipulating, because we understand the pain that it creates, the lie or the cheating or the stealing from someone's ideas or money or thoughts. Because that's reality, man. None of the other bullshit. How we treat each other, how we love each other, that's it. Everything else is bullshit. So please, go out into the world and do something nice for somebody else today. If you can't, do something nice for yourself, because it does start with you. Number 2, please don't get caught up in all the crazy shit in this world, because if you do, then that's all you think about. And number 3, please like, share, subscribe. Send this out to somebody who needs to hear it. I love you. I really, really do. And I love you so much. I'll see you on the other side.